Imagine scrolling TikTok and stumbling upon a video of a Nike-wearing shark with human legs bouncing across the beach while a robotic Italian voice chants nonsense like tralalelo tralala. It's weird, it's chaotic, it's Italian brainrot. But why is this so addictively watchable? Why does something so random feel oddly brilliant? What makes Italian brainrot the meme of our moment? Let's unpack this. Italian Brainrot began with a TikTok in January 2025, a bizarre AI-generated shark that captured attention for its sheer absurdity, uncanny animation, and perfectly timed release during a wave of algorithm-driven surrealist humor. The voiceover? A robotic Italian chant that started with tralalelo tralala and spiraled into blasphemous rhymes. The original video went viral, but instead of fading out, it sparked movement. Soon, dozens of creators were remixing the format, making their own surreal creatures with weird Italian names and chanting voiceovers. From that humble shark came an entire Brainrotverse, complete with its own characters, lore, and international spin-offs. Italian Brainrot memes follow a distinct formula. You start with a creature that looks like it crawled out of a fever dream. Think ballerina with a cappuccino for a head, or a bomber plane with a crocodile snout. Layer on a bouncy, monotone Italian voice chanting a surreal nursery rhyme. Give the creature a catchy nonsense name. Throw in a sprinkle of profanity or blasphemy, and what you get is pure algorithmic catnip. Absurd, chaotic, and utterly addictive. Italian Brainrot thrives because it perfectly mirrors the post-ironic humor of Gen Z. Think of trends like Skibidi Toilet or Sigma edits. Memes that thrive on absurdity, chaos, and rejection of traditional punchlines. This content is fast, surreal, and completely unserious. What it does is it taps into nostalgia by mimicking childhood cartoons or nursery rhymes, and then twists it with absurdity and AI-generated chaos. It also speaks to Gen Z's deep familiarity with internet culture, in jokes, memes, ironic detachment. Watching Brainrot is like joining a secret club where the rules are the dumber it is, the better. And in an age of overwhelming media, there's something comforting about content that asks nothing of you but to laugh and scroll. Over time, Italian Brainrot became more than a trend, it became a universe. TikTok features like duets and stitches helped fans build off of each other's videos, expanding the lore collaboratively in real time. Fans created family trees, crossover storylines, and entire ecosystems around characters like Ballerina Cappuccina and Bombadero Crocodilo. On TikTok, people posted mock weddings, imagined offspring, and even made tier lists ranking the creatures. Spin-offs in Indonesia and Brazil created localized versions like Tung 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 Sahur and Bonoka Ambalabu. Italian Brainrot is now a full-blown collaborative narrative experiment. Think of it as postmodern folk art cobbled together by millions of chaotic creators. Italian Brainrot isn't just a meme. It's a reflection of where digital culture is headed, shaped by AI-generated visuals, algorithmic virality, and the rise of participatory digital art. Fragmented, fast, and weirdly intimate. It mirrors our algorithmic lives, our craving for dopamine, and our love for the absurd. It's TikTok's version of Dadaism. And in the nonsense, there's truth. A shared understanding that even if the world makes no sense, we can still laugh about it together. That's the genius of Italian Brainrot. It isn't meant to be understood. It's meant to be felt. I find the name kind of ironic, actually. It does a lot of good for us mentally, and we all need the tools to support ourselves in a healthy way. So instead of brain rot, perhaps it's brain healing? Maybe that's why we keep watching. This is Minutetherapy, and we have unpacked this. Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more episodes of Let's Unpack This.